John, I can't help but notice that you have a painting of the Hamburglar dressed as David Bowie behind you.
That's the Glam Burglar.
The Glam Burglar.
Yeah.
Glam Burglar.
That's Sean Farquhar painted that. It's something else. Because it's Hamburglar, it's Bowie, it's Garbage Pail Kids, like.
I mean, what's not to like about it?
Figure it's best just to not miss anything.
I can dig it.
You never know when gold might get struck.
Yeah. No, I totally get it.
You might hit that vein.
Gold.
That's right.
Gold is just like my wife. You never know when it will be struck. Happy birthday, Star.
I was going to say, what a thing to say on her birthday, man.
Here's your present. It's the back of my hand.
All right, so here we are, episode 41. We know this for sure because on the last one was when we released the song.
That's true.
That was episode 40.
Yeah, it certainly was, sir.
Happy 41 to you both.
And now we're working on other stuff.
Yeah,
We are.
New super secret stuff.
How secret? I think maybe...
No. We're just working on stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I did have some questions, though, about stuff.
All right. Well,
so,
this bit can be edited out, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if we got to cut a little bit, that's all right.
That's fine.
Okay. All right, yeah. So for that baseline I turned in yesterday, I did come up with some alternate choruses and stuff, but I just ended up just doing that, one thing over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm free to critiques. Like, should I throw in for the chorus part, some different parts, and then the breakdown, switch that up.
Definitely give it a go. I mean, because I like
give it a shot. I mean,
I like the bass line that you came up with.
I do like that a lot.
So if it is
cool.
through the whole deal, that's all right too. But yeah, if you want to play with some other stuff, there's no reason not to.
Okay, excellent.
You might come up with something and you're just like, holy shit, the guys have to hear this,
Yeah.
Outstanding. Yeah, actually, from what I had in the morning to what I sent you guys was completely different.
Right. Well, I mean,
yeah.
It's so crazy how stuff will wiggle away into different things.
Right. Yeah. First I was going for the sludge thing, so I had my distortion on, and it was a very Slayer South of Heaven groove. So
yeah.
I might use that for something else.
Yeah, that's worth revisiting.
Keep it around. Sure. You never know, man.
Yeah. Put that in your pocket.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, well,
I would say that part doesn't need to be edited out because it wasn't super specific about any particular bits of the song or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I think we're good.
Well,
there.
I mean, can we clue people in on our general thrust, the goal of what we're doing?
Nope.
Only a few people are savvy to my general thrust. You being one, Johnny. So.
Gross.
Don't you thrust at me, sir. I'll call the law. But yeah, I mean,
you would be right to do it.
Mm-hmm. And it won't be the first time, and I'm unfortunately sure it won't be the last. Well, I mean, maybe they might shoot you. There's always a chance that they will shoot you. So,
definitely, yeah.
Here's why I don't want you to say anything about what it is just yet, John, because I figure we'll be able to finish it this week. I'm almost certain of that.
Yeah, you think so? I'm gonna need the vocals can't stay, the drums can't stay. It's not. Yeah. It's not.
We need consistent tempo. I know that you didn't use a metronome on that, did you?
No.
Or a click?
No.
Yeah. So we'll need something a little more consistent. But other than that, I like the drums. I like the bass. I just got to get my ass in gear and work on it some more tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, because, if you can work on it tonight, and if you can compile something for me to fiddle with tomorrow, because the girls will both be gone during the day. I don't work tonight, so I should absolutely have literally hours to spend down here tomorrow if I need to, working on stuff.
Okay.
So if we can get something, if you sort out like a tempo, am I pronouncing that right? if you sort out a tempo for me,
gotta have the bunny ears.
if you can work on, arranging it, because I mean, if you go to a click, then I can go to you, and hopefully we can get. I mean, if we can get final drums and final vocals recorded tomorrow, that'll take. I mean, all pressure off of me.
Yeah,
because I think the vocals can be good. I think they're close. Like, I mean,
I think they are too.
Pretty happy with them, but I mean, it's not a final version. It's just something that I pooped out in the basement the one afternoon. No,
but that's where that stuff starts, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but, definitely with an idea or a mistake. That's how to start. So.
And that initial thing that I sent you guys on Messenger is nothing like what I landed on. Right. Like there's really no screaming in it at all. It turns out, which is weird.
And I'll be honest, John. I like your voice when you do what you did. With the one that you sent, with the newest one. Yeah. I like that. And I was going to use an example. What was the specific? 15 feet. The way that you sang 15 feet.
See, I kind of hate 15 feet.
Oh, yeah, that's golden.
Now, looking back
I love 15 feet.
But I think you sound so good in it,
I don't. Yeah. I do not.
You do.
I disagree completely.
Yeah. Should have a vote.
So
I'm for it.
But no, what was I gonna say?
You want to be a woman,
and that's perfectly fine, John. If you
no judgment. Do what you want to do.
Do what you want to do. Yeah. Speaking of being a woman, I could perform the surgery because.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna say hard
I'm worried.
Pass. Jesus.
Okay, why?
I'll tell you why, because he's tired of having 10 fingers.
Oh, that would probably be one reason. I'm sure.
I went to Home Depot today to get some 2x4s and some drywall panels.
Naturally.
Patching. Yeah, naturally. And then I saw this and I was like, ooh, I want it.
I'm going to trim my drywall panels to fit perfectly.
Did you just knock it into the microphone?
Whatever you do not shut off the video because I'm sure he's going to injure himself by the end of it.
No, I don't want. Because see, this is supposed to be fun. It's not faces of death. Put the blade away.
Well, I'm not. It's not like I'm excited about the potential of him injuring himself, but I'm just fairly certain it's going to happen.
Seemed like you might have been a little.
No, because if I was, I'd be encouraging him. I don't want that. I'm just saying the potential's there is all.
Yeah, try throwing it up in the air and catching it. So yeah.
Oh. Good Lord.
Right, so now I do have something very specific that I want to talk to you guys about.
Okay.
As you know, about a year ago, Jill gave me that big box of tapes of Tom's songs.
Yeah.
And I've been slowly working my way through them, trying to clean them up and all that. And I've made some progress on them, but I had an idea and I wanted to throw it over to you guys.
Who are we going to do a cover?
Well, hang on.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So the other day that new Beatles song came out, and the way that it was done is they had this old cassette tape, this really noisy, shitty sounding cassette tape. And I've heard the audio from the tape, and it's just ugh.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right,
yeah. There's loud buzz all the way through it, and since it's just a cassette tape and John Lennon with a piano and his voice, they had to find a way to separate the vocals from the piano. And they used this AI program that Peter Jackson's guys designed. that managed to do that. It took the piano away from the vocals, and then it cleaned it all up and made it all nice and clear. So if you listen to the song, the vocals on it sound like it sounds like he's standing in an actual studio in front of an actual decent mic, and it's nice and clear.
Wow.
So I did some research, and I found the program online.
Really?
Oh, okay.
And I did a test with it, and holy shit, does it sound amazing.
Oh, man, can you send it to us?
Well, I haven't saved it because it costs money to do it, but they have a package. Well, they have a package that I'm looking at getting, and it's a total of 500 minutes, and that's the total of all the stems combined. And I think I might be able to run one of Tom's songs through that and pull the vocals off. And if I can do that, do you guys want to help me redo one of his songs?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be pretty friggin' awesome.
Hell yeah. Oh, that would be incredible.
So, but I wanted to run it by you guys, and I figure, right here on a public forum where everybody will hear everything is the perfect place to do it.
Well,
put you on the spot kind of thing.
We'll do some trimming of this whole thing anyway, but let me say for you, is it expensive to, I imagine that it would be.
It's like $35 for 500 minutes.
Oh, wow.
I can do that with it. I can use that for at least one song, and for whatever's left over, I can use to clean up some of the other songs and make them clearer, so I can remix them.
Okay. Well, but now is there a way that you can preview it? You said.
Yes. Yes.
Excuse me.
I haven't had a chance to do it. I'm gonna, after we get off this, I'm gonna go on the website and because I have one of the songs here on the laptop.
Oh, cool.
And I'm gonna stick one in there and see what I can do with it.
Yeah. Well, send me a link to where you're gonna fiddle, because depending on the functionality of their website and their preview and stuff, I may be able to dummy you up a no-cost option.
Ooh, that would be dandy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
because the way that I did do it with one of our songs, I threw it in there.
Oh yeah,
and because of the stuff that we've used, the vocals are going to sound good. In fact, I think I did it with 15 feet, or no, I did it with shooting blanks.
Oh,
okay. And I separated the vocals from the music, and it was absolutely perfect. No noise or anything with it.
Nice.
It was amazing.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So I think that might be a fun thing to do to kind of add to the CD for when she's when it's all done.
Oh yeah.
Because I plan to have it done by Christmas.
Oh,
get them all printed up and everything.
Well, let us know if there's anything else we can do to help. But yeah,
absolutely, I appreciate
let's jump in on this like ASAP. Especially, I'm really glad that a Christmas record is off the table this year.
You and me both.
I'm so
there's
happy.
A lot of good songs that we can only play like once a year.
Right? Exactly. That's the problem. And I have been I've dipped back through and compiled like a master playlist that's got everything except for the uncensored version of It's Christmas. And I am so excited to get that whole playlist jamming around work. Oh my god. I'm
excited about it. I'm curious when you start doing it, let me know what the reactions are to
it. Yeah, I definitely will.
Definitely.
Another thing that I had on deck that I wanted to talk to you guys about that logo that I made, the guitar pedal logo.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing some shirts for them. How about that?
Oh, no shit. Okay.
Does that sound cool?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We can keep the old TRO site on TeePublic, and I started up another one for Scoop the Mids.
Oh, good.
And I've got one or two designs that I was thinking about throwing up there. I'll send you the other ones before I put them up.
Oh, that's cool.
But I wanted to see if you wanted to do the pedal.
Yeah, the pedal, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Excellent.
That sounds like a great spot to start. And speaking of great spots to start and changes and all that stuff. What do you guys think about the podcast? Because I do want to get it. Because I know Coop was lamenting that there wasn't a good way to, grab it just audio only. Like it's not on Spotify.
I thought you were doing that at first.
I talked about it a long time ago, and then other things got busy. But no, because I was gonna. I can't even remember what my plan was, but I was gonna upload. I think it was for Patreon. I was gonna do every episode as an audio file that you could download.
That's right.
But I want to get us on Spotify, so that we can use Spotify's program to get it there, and like Apple Podcasts and all that, stuff. So do we want this to be under the Tiny Diary name, or do we want to figure something else out and start fresh with our shiny new band?
I'm flexible either way. Do you have an idea for a new title?
I've got nothing in mind, but I figure we could probably do better than Tiny Diary. Josh might have something. You look like you're about to burst.
It might just be gassy.
He just turned as red as his chair. What is it? What is it, boy?
I gotta pee.
I knew it.
Go ahead.
Here's the scoop. Here's the scoop.
I love it.
I absolutely love that. That's it. That's the one. Here's the scoop.
All right, that's great.
All right.
That was quick and painless. I like it.
Yeah, there we go.
Here's the scoop. That's
good. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah. Well, that means from now on, if we're going to start doing these just strictly audio, we have to introduce ourselves at the beginning of them.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
should we do some sort of theme song for it?
Yeah, why not? Or do we just pull an old unreleased or demo something unfinished? Because we've got a lot of great stuff that never really went back and got fiddled with for whatever reason. There is some stuff. There is some stuff that we should still play with.
I'm down for that if we can find something.
I'll dig
down
through
for
and
whatever.
see what we've got around.
What was that? Somebody got a message.
It was not me.
Josh's pacemaker.
Again?
Sorry, guys. I stood by the microwave.
I mean,
that explains the tale.
Yep.
I've been trying to hack your Wi-Fi router, but I accidentally got into your pacemaker. They shouldn't make smart pacemakers.
No, they should not.
Yeah, that Bluetooth option was
right.
Okay, so now that we've talked about all the business stuff, unless anybody's got anything else, anybody
got fresh business?
Let's see. Well.
Oh, I was gonna say, we don't want to look at your crotch. We don't want to look at your business. We have different. I meant different business. I meant music business.
My bad. Sorry about that.
He's so sorry. He's gonna do it again in just a couple minutes.
No, I won't. I mean,
I will, but
yeah. As glorious as my crotch is, yeah.
Oh, that's okay. That's fair. I mean, everybody's had their chance for crotch shots on this diary, because remember, what was that one? It was probably the second or third one where it was like every time I stood up, it was just like this crotch right here.
Yeah.
So look at this area here.
Yeah,
and I know we've had at least one of John's.
I don't even have a crotch. I put on pants
like one of those
before
Adventure Time characters.
I put on pants before we started recording. Not for really anybody's benefit but my own, just because it's kind of chilly in the basement,
And better safe than sorry. You never know when you may have to stand up.
Underoos.
Look, everybody knows about the Wonder Woman underoos. Just accept it.
That's okay.
That's right.
One
no
time,
judgment.
yeah. One time I bought ladies' underwear for myself on accident because like the design was cool.
Accident.
And yeah, it was.
The design was cool.
It was.
It was so lacy and frilly,
covering hearts and flowers.
Yeah, I thought they were Zelda. I thought they were Legend of Zelda boxer briefs. But then, like when I put them on, I noticed there was no wiener hole, and like it had like that extra piece of fabric down at the the taint area. So.
And he never felt so free.
The best thing is the way the nuts just kind of hang down on either side.
Lift and separate.
I think these are ladies' underwear.
And it was like, and?
I'm feeling pretty free, confident, and sexy.
But not so fresh.
Yeah, you'll have that.
Usually never.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go dip my junk in some vinegar. Hell yeah.
Sandblast that shit.
Gets off all the parasites. You can watch them squiggle away.
Yes.
Wow.
What on earth?
All right, so go ahead with the thing.
Yeah, we do have these now. So I will be
Those
distributing
look really
these.
great.
They do.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, they turned out really well.
Yeah.
And I was worried about the size at first, but yeah, they turned out pretty good.
Oh, they're
3x5.
perfect. Hell
3x5? Those are pretty decent. I like those.
Yeah, so I'll distribute these out evenly at our next gathering, or I could do it.
Fantastic.
Yeah, or I could do it this weekend. I'm gonna be driving up to Michigan, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, the whole family or just you?
Just me. Gonna go to.
You cut yourself with the machete, didn't you?
You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me.
I told you it was going to happen.
Not the machete, but this came with the machete, and I was.
Oh my god! How bad is it? Do you need to go to the hospital?
I haven't looked yet. Let me look.
Would you stick yourself in the leg or something? What happened?
I was. Oh no, it's good. No blood. I was just like fiddling with it, and like it rubbed up against my big toe.
Oh my god!
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'll just put that away.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, so that was a pretty good deal. The machete came with a pocket knife.
Don't unfold it. Don't unfold it.
God damn it, Joshua.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It just never stops. Never.
I'm sorry.
I can't with you.
Jesus Christ. That was special.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
So,
So anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be driving out to Michigan to go to that festival in Detroit over the weekend.
What festival?
Yeah, what festival?
It was that it's some metal festival Maureen, John and John are going. They had bought me a ticket.
That's right. That's right.
Right, yeah, they bought me a ticket like 2 years ago and I forgot about it and then
As you
asked
do.
them, like, right, yeah. And you know,
blood
I asked him a
loss,
few weeks ago, I was like, so a few weeks ago or a month ago, I was like, hey, are we going to a festival? Like, you know, and they're like, yeah, it's, you know, but
they're like, and you are.
But yeah, I know Metallica will be there the second day. So yeah, that'll be a good show. Also Five Finger Death Punch, everybody's favorite, you know.
Five Flavor Fruit Punch.
Yeah, everybody's favorite Red State rocker band, you know.
I thought that was Trapped.
Oh yeah,
is Trapped going to be there?
I don't know.
Getting pegged by the guys in Five Finger Death Punch.
Hey, you know that one song we had? Yeah. Back off, I'll take you on.
Oh yeah,
he'll take on it.
He'll take the
I guess they will, yeah.
Yeah.
He'll take on anyone.
We have video proof.
Is that the one at Ford Field?
It is, sir. That is correct.
Okay. I was just looking up what's that. What day is it that you're going?
Let's dig into that lineup, boys.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking. That's what I'm looking for.
What day? So Friday and Saturday. So the 10th.
Friday and Saturday.
Saturday.
The 10th and 11th. Yep, 10th and 11th.
All right, let's see what we got here.
What's our sweet baby boy in store for?
Metallica.
Okay.
Pantera.
Ooh.
Let's see. Mammoth WVH. Wolf Van Halen's band.
Oh,
okay.
And then let's see.
I think it's so neat that they taught a wolf to play the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
That is.
It just says Friday, and you said you're doing Friday and Saturday?
That's correct.
Okay, let's see. All they have listed is is Friday and Sunday.
Oh, I hope it's that.
Indeed. Hang on. Let me see what the Saturday date is.
Oh, you know what it is?
No, it's
there's a day of rest in between because everybody who wants to see these bands is, middle aged now.
Man, I might miss a second day.
Thanks for rocking with us. Everybody rest up and we'll see you.
Because it's only listed on here 2 days. The second day is when Five Flavor Fruit Punch is there and Ice Nine Kills.
Ooh, yeah, so you might be doing yourself a favor by skipping out on Sunday, honestly. Go see the first day and then just run.
They're playing both days.
Both days? Okay. All right.
It says 2 nights, 2 different sets, 2 different opening acts in the round at the 50-yard line. So you have a good view no matter where you are.
That's cool.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, yeah, so I'll just go on Friday.
I'm kind of curious about how Wolfgang's band is going to sound. Because I've seen clips of them playing live and they sound pretty good, but I haven't listened to the new album yet. So I'm curious to hear what's going on.
Yeah.
So that ought to be a good time.
Nice.
Hell yeah. That'll be enjoyable. And then, I guess I have a free Saturday. Maybe I'll.
Can't do it. I'm on call next weekend.
No, I was.
Otherwise, it'd be
no, I was just thinking. Oh man, because we made so many accommodations for me to be gone Saturday, so maybe I won't go back home Saturday. So.
That's fair. That's fair.
You've like you said, you made accommodations, you planned for it.
Yeah. So
you're not going to be rocking and rolling with the five finger. Ooh. 5-finger insertion. I don't even care enough to make it clever.
Full-fisted fart punch.
Yeah. Whole hand in the back door.
There you go.
So be on the lookout for a new single, Whole Hand in the Back Door.
Hell yeah.
We are, I was just talking about was just talking about this at work this week with Katie, and I was kind of giving her the whole rundown on like the history of the band and like where the name came from, and then we decided we were going to change it and do things a little better, and then we put out our first single, and it's about Derek bagging an alien. It makes me laugh.
was the line about getting a squeezer is really the only one that's like direct.
Yeah.
all the rest of them are implied.
But the thing is, like, it does like we are and I think are going to continue to be a raunchy
just
band.
terrible people.
A raunchy band. That stuck with me.
See, but here's the thing. They're not all like that. It's just every once in a while want to come up and, that's no big deal. Everybody does that.
And that's what I thought too. But then because, when the R word was first thrown around, and we were all kind of like, no. But then I listened back to our stuff and I was like, okay, I hear it. I get that. It's a fair assessment. And it kind of took me by surprise because I was sort of operating under the assumption that we were not necessarily family friendly, but not raunchy.
I honestly don't feel like we're that raunchy.
I do.
We've got a few songs. A lot of them were the Christmas songs.
Well, really, the majority of the Christmas songs were clean. But
honestly, one of the first songs that we did, John, was "Shooting Blanks."
No. I didn't have a part in the formation of that one. That was fully.
I thought you did drums for me on that one.
No. I think that was Drum Machine that you had on that.
No, I haven't used a drum machine in decades.
Well, because I know Larry was. I think Larry was in the mix.
Play on it.
I think he was around though, because he was the one that I wrote it for. Inside joke, right?
Yeah. No,
I don't think I really helped with that one.
Oh no, 15 Feet was the first one that we did.
Oh
together.
yeah.
Right. Oh, okay.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, not explicit,
I mean, it's not like we're in there going, we're gonna blast you in the ass with a chainsaw kind of thing.
I don't have a problem with what we're doing by any stretch. It was just it was kind of a weird realization, is all.
Right.
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but I think you're probably the only one of the three of us that didn't come to that conclusion.
Well, I mean, and it wasn't like a today thing, It was
right.
Hold up, guys. Wait a second. Big news coming in.
Wait. Are you implying he's having sex with the alien?
I don't even think that's legal.
I don't know. Is there anything on the books?
I'm afraid to even look it up.
I'm scared. Because the government might be watching.
The Googles know everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you think about it.
Oh man, now I'm gonna get ads.
Wait, don't interrupt him. Let him say what he was gonna say.
Damn it.
Hurry before he turns into an old prospector. Cars aren't it?
Now I'm gonna get served ads for alien sex dolls. Thanks, guys.
Yes, you will. Well, I meant really the only one that is right up there. Just blasting you in the ass with the chainsaw is Too Tall Jones or the unclean or the uncensored Christmas song.
Yeah,
that one is by far the raunchiest one out of all the songs.
Yeah.
All the rest of them, it's kind of implied, with the exception of maybe Too Tall Jones, where it's a little more specific. But all the other stuff, it's all implied stuff, and I don't think that's a big deal.
Yeah,
Christ,
no.
they were doing worse than that. They were doing worse than Poison was doing worse than that in the 80s, man.
Yeah, like look at any basically every song on the In Circulation,
Yeah, pretty much.
It's all implied. Like, for example, Watermelon Sugar. In the video, there's a woman holding a watermelon on her crotch, and then the singer later in the video is face first in the cut open watermelon.
That's gross.
The song's about oral sex.
That's gross.
I don't get the analogy.
Okay, well, let me break it down for you. Okay.
When a man loves a woman very much.
Sometimes they like to express their love by putting their mouths on their special places.
A watermelon?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the watermelon can take the place of the special place.
I don't follow.
Okay. Anyway, let's take a break. I have to pee.
He's gonna send me some pictures and
yeah.
Josh needs to go to the bathroom for about 10 to 15 minutes.
15 minutes, yep. And
where the hell's my watermelon?
Throw it in the microwave for a few minutes first.
And he bought all this fresh fruit and it's all gone. I don't know what happened. All right.
So, yeah.
Take a break, you go pee, and then we'll talk about the horror that was my computer this morning.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Legit
though, I don't think that we're that raunchy.
He's gonna go fuck that watermelon, right?
Oh, 100%.
But we're not that bad. I like us.
We're not fucking watermelons in videos bad. Yet.
So we're not bringing back the Patreon?
Maybe. Well, let's wait until they're in season.
Sure.
Oh man. But yeah, it's I honestly don't think that we're like all that raunchy. I really don't. I mean, like there's a lot of stuff that, like I said, it's all implied stuff. It's not like we're just straight up saying it.
Yeah, you're right. I just had the thought.
Lay it on me.
He's not peeing. He's in there patching himself up. He's just been bleeding the entire time.
He'll come limping back into the room.
Hands all red.
Looks like fucking Patrick Bateman.
Guys, I gotta run real quick. Have a good one. Annie?
Annie, I did a thing. Annie.
Drag me up the stairs. Put me in your car. I'm gonna bleed all over.
Put the toe in the paper cup of ice. Don't ask me how it happened. Just do it.
Hey guys. Turns out I did break some skin on my big toe.
It's okay, man. That's not at all what we were talking about the whole time.
Not even a little bit. Nope.
So
we were just talking about random stuff, and then all of a sudden he just goes, he's not going to the bathroom. He's in there patching up his foot. Oh my god. Good times, you guys. Good times.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, so last night, excuse me. Last night I was uploading those files for that cover song that I talked to you guys about, and they're in the Dropbox now.
Oh, cool.
But it was taking so long, I decided to lay down and sleep for the night and leave the computer running. I woke up this morning and it kept saying that there was no device for it to boot from.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's not great.
No.
That was I woke up at 5:30 this morning.
Oh.
And I've been working on it up until about 20 minutes before I came on here. And as you can see, it's up and running again.
Hell yeah. Wow.
Lucky though, holy God. I had to make a boot disk and I had to go through and set up everything so it was booting in the right order and all this other. It was a fucking nightmare. But I finally got it up and running.
Hell yeah. All your stuff's still there?
Yes, it is. But that brings me to a question for you, Josh, the tech guy.
Yes, sir.
That thing you gave me for reading the hard drives.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Can that be used for cloning a hard drive? Like if I wanted to clone the whole thing on there onto a new hard drive, so it would be able to read everything like it's supposed to? Because this computer is, I want to say, coming up on 8 years old, maybe. Maybe a little longer now.
I don't see why not. You should be able to just pop a hard drive in there, and then when it's connected to your computer, it will show up as another hard drive, and then you should be, you should just be able to open that up and then just drag and drop everything from one hard drive to the other one.
Okay, cool, including my operating system and everything.
Oh, you mean fully clone? I don't see why not. I mean, it's been a while since I've done any cloning. I forget the steps to do it, but I don't see why not.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure in case I end up getting myself a new hard drive for it. I don't want to lose all the shit that I have on there.
Okay, yeah. When was the last time I've done that? I don't see why not.
Because the problem is I don't have my activation key anymore. It used to be on a sticker that's on top of the computer, but old age has rubbed the numbers off and I can't read it anymore. There's I can read 3 numbers and that's about it. Damn. And that to me is problematic.
Sure.
Yeah, I've been having some issues with trying to get some old stuff up and running as well this week. Yeah.
Well, my concern was. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. So, you finish yours first because mine is just stupid. So.
Well, I was going to say my concern was that excuse me. I have all that shit on there for one, and a lot of it is going to have to be migrated over to my external drive just to make sure that I still have it all. But my biggest concern is I have all these settings and everything, and I don't have a backup disk because it came preloaded and they didn't send the disk when I bought it. Because it was I want to say it was a refurbished. Yeah, it was a refurbished. I got it in January of 2018, so I've had it that long. Oh yeah, right. So it's 5 years old, almost 6. But yeah, it's probably due for an upgrade pretty soon anyway. I just want to make sure that I can save all the stuff on there that I have.
Yeah, you should be able to.
So. Cool.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's all I needed to know. But yeah, man, what a friggin' nightmare.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, I have some song files on there that I haven't moved yet. They're all sitting in my download folder. Shit, what am I gonna do? So after I get off of this, first thing I'm doing is moving all that shit over there.
Hell yeah.
Right. Yeah, if I was smart, I would hook up my Raspberry Pi and see what I could do with that.
Ooh. Fun.
That sounds delicious.
I still got to get the hang of those things. I haven't got a clue how to use them. I want to get one.
Me neither. Yeah, and I bought a book and Idiot's Guide to Raspberry Pi, and it's basically just like an overview of what it can do. I was like, "What? Show me how to do it." That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, so that's the thing with those books. Like, there's that For Dummies series, which is all good and all that. But when I was first learning HTML, I was like, okay, I know absolutely nothing about HTML right now. So for Dummies might not cut it for me. So I went out and I bought a book called The Complete Idiot's Guide to HTML. And it turned out very useful book. I am just the idiot they're looking for.
So I found these these are DVC tapes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I wanted to find out what was on them. So I ordered a.
How many of them do you have?
I have 2.
Because we are missing half of that pole barn show. Do you remember when you sent me? Because you had an adapter and you sent it to me along with those tapes. Because I've got the
copy
VCR
of that somewhere too.
And the capture cords and all that. So you remember we watched it on movie night the one night.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was a different format though. So it wouldn't be on. Yeah.
Oh, it's a DVC. Okay, I see. It's a
DVC,
digital video. Okay, I got you.
Right. Yeah.
I thought it was a VHS-C. My bad.
No worries. Yeah, I'm still keeping an eye out for that if I come across it, which I don't know where it would disappear to.
I mean,
I've got
there's boxes at my parents' house that it could be in. You know, the other half of that tape. I'm sure.
Yeah. So I ordered a video camera with this off of eBay.
Mm-hmm.
It got here. It turned on, so I was like, sweet. And I put in the tape, and then
it ate the tape.
kind of, sort of. Yeah, I got stuck, and then then I heard I got the tape out.
Well, that's good.
I heard the gears falling off it and everything, so I kind of just had to manhandle it open.
Oh.
And ended up cutting myself again.
Oh my God.
So, I hope you didn't pay a lot for the camera.
No, it was actually really, really cheap. So I have another one coming on the way. It should be here tomorrow. And then
I might have one here. I'll have to look. I think I might have one. So, well, so you still don't have any idea what's on the tapes then?
I'm assuming there's some old band practice stuff and just stuff of us goofing around in the pole barn. And, yeah.
Amateur pornographies.
Right, yeah. Maybe.
Oh, that's for movie night.
Oh, no, nothing like that.
It's just 30 minutes of Josh eating a watermelon.
I don't get it.
Yeah, that was going to be my original, I cut myself story for today, but
but you ended up getting a whole new one.
Yeah.
He's all about the innovation.
I think there's there might be a video of me in the barracks in Germany hanging out with Gary. I've told stories about Gary before, Gary and Sean, where I rub my nutsack. It's not on the video, but I rub my nutsack on a beer bottle. And tell him I'll give him $20 to drink it. And he does it. And then you can see on the video, I'm giving him $20. Oh, here you go.
Gross.
Wow. Just wow.
Let's get back on track. That. Yeah.
I got nothing else.
The funny thing was, he was like, "I need the money."
I need money too, but not that bad. Holy balls.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my.
Oh man.
Well, fellers, it's been about an hour.
Wow, that went by fast.
It did.
Wow, yeah. Time today. Here's a scoop.
Oh,
fantastic. Well, we started out energetic and we're gonna finish it off kind of half dead and wondering if Josh is gonna be able to keep his big toe.
It should be all right.
It's been quite an adventurous hour, you guys.
He's lost a lot of blood, ladies and gentlemen.
Sitting in a pool of his own blood. Yeah.
I'll just put some Neosporin on it or something.
That'll work.
Cried so much laughing.
Fold the knife.
I need to go get some water.
Put the knife down. Put it down. Put it down.
God damn you, Josh.
It's like I just gotta. It's like I see it.
It's not a fidget spinner.
It is not a toy. Oh my God.
Christ. All right.
So what are we going to call this one? I think it has to reference Josh almost cutting his foot off.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Oh.
That's not okay. No, don't tell him it's okay.
No.
Because you tell him it's okay, he's going to reach over and pick her.
Start tossing the machete up in the
air. Guys, look. I learned how to balance it on my nose.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that 90210 episode where Brian Austin Green's friend was showing off with his dad's gun, and like he ended up shooting himself on the very special episode.
Yeah, that sounds pretty special to me. If only he turned it on everybody else first. Wait, I do have other news story stuff.
Yes.
So it's been a pretty weird week at work.
Oh?
Oh yeah. Well, I told you guys about the weird loony lady.
Yeah.
That was speaking in code and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's going to be gone soon. But Thursday, we're all working, doing our thing. I'm outside trimming branches and stuff like that, and all of a sudden, 4 police cars just come tearing ass right by.
No.
And turn into one of our parking lots. And I'm like, oh, this can't be good. And just as I'm about to call my boss and tell him, he calls everybody and says, there's police on the property. And we're like, okay. And as I'm standing there with my radio in my hand, here comes another one. And apparently 2 more came from the other direction.
Jesus.
Yeah. Apparently there was a dead body in one of the units.
Oh.
Yeah, not sure what happened. They believe it's natural causes, but I'm not sure what's going on there. And we haven't gotten any information since.
Damn.
Yeah, and then Friday they were back again because one of the residents' boyfriends come running to the office. I need to use the phone. It's an emergency. Call the police on his girlfriend, right?
Oh no.
And he sits down with Keith and says, look, she beat me up, and and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I've been living here the whole time. He's not on the lease. That's an illegal occupant. He says, but I've been living here this whole time, and she beat me up and blah blah blah. So the cops show up and talk to him, and then another cop goes over and talks to her. The story doesn't line up, and he gets let out in bracelets.
Oh shit.
But here's the thing now.
Uh-oh.
We can't change the locks on the apartment. She's worried that he's going to come back for it. We can't change the locks on the apartment because he's been there more than 30 days. So because of that, he's technically an occupant. Yeah.
Damn.
So she's like, well, what am I going to have to do? And we're like, well, you're going to have to evict him yourself. And Jesus. I feel like that's not going to go over well.
No.
No. Man. So the entertainment continues. I'm excited to go into work tomorrow. There's something you don't hear very often. But I'm excited to go into work tomorrow to find out what's next.
Oh, God. What a mess.
Yeah. Honestly, you can cut all that stuff out. I just wanted to tell you guys about it. But man, it's just getting weird over there. Oh, and also I'm getting a bonus next week. Yeah.
Oh, good for you. Oh yeah.
I thought you were gonna say boner.
My friend, I already have one of those.
Had it since they told me I was getting a bonus.
Pretty cool. $75 bonus for it's an occupancy bonus because if we stay above 95%.
Oh,
we're all supposed to get a bonus, nice. Which is pretty freaking cool.
Oh yeah!
So I'm pretty excited about that.
Right on, man.
So that's what's going on.
Nice.
Good times.
I'm late. I might use some of the money to just buy myself a new computer because this thing takes fucking forever to boot up.
Yeah.
It's old and unstable, much like myself. But anyway, last thing, that those files for that cover are in the folder.
Okay.
I put the original in there. I put the instrumental rough mix in there. I put one track without drums and one track without bass.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
I'm prepared.
Hell yeah.
And so, if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, for
and
sure.
we'll see what we can do about it.
Yeah.
Because
Outstanding.
yeah. So there we are. Anybody else got anything?
Nope.
Any more dangerous weapons you want to play with, or
Let's see what I have around here. I got a. It's like there's a heavy rock over there. Like,
hey guys, check out this great flail I just picked up. Ah!
my eye!
Close my eyes. I'm gonna have to wear 2 patches. I'm gonna be the best, worst pirate ever.
Oh man, what about you, John? You got anything?
No.
I don't mean weapons to play with.
No, I'm dry, man.
Well, this has been a very fun and very informative and entertaining episode.
A very pointy show, has it not?
A very pointy show, yes.
it's very on point. Yes.
Yes, we were very sharp today. Well,
right.
on that note, I guess we could wrap this bad boy up.
Yeah, let's do it while we all got all our fingies, huh? Hand check.
Hand check.
There we go.
All right, cool. Everybody's got their fingers.
No.
It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine.
No, man, I just love metal, is all. They're there, I promise. Fucking Slayer.
And on that note, Josh, enjoy your concert for however long you stay for it.
Enjoy your digits for as long as you got them.
And no playing with sharp things.
I won't.
They're not toys.
I know.
Okay.
He's gonna, as soon as we can't see him,
totally is.
he's
Absolutely.
twirling it around like he's an extra in a 80s movie about gritty New York City.
And he's going to be sending us pictures of him that look like fucking Jason Voorhees with a machete in his head. Honey, where's my hockey mask?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, there we are.
I'm so disappointed
everybody.
in all this.
I know.